Guys, Ryan Biddulph here, blogging from paradise. Today we're going to talk about 11 gateway activities to help you make money online. A very early morning video for me. Up and at 'em. Very, very busy day today, meeting fam and friends and doing stuff like this and writing my post for the day for blogging tips and having my guest post up on the Huffington Post. And this is a really fun one, guys, because these are the activities that you need to engage in to actually prosper. Like a lot of folks when they talk about how to make money online, they focus heavily on the idea of the income stream. Like affiliate marketing will actually make you money, or like an ad is going to make you money. It's not the income stream itself. That's just a channel through which to receive money. What it is the actual work. And of course the energy behind it. And you look at all these ebooks. I have 126 on the internet, 2 on cells. That would be Exhibit A and Exhibit B, and 124 on Amazon. The creating of these ebooks was about me acquiring a skill, learning about blogging, learning about money online, being a digital nomad, traveling the world, like collecting these experiences and then acting on these ideas. Here we go. Here comes Chancey. And the money flowed in, but the key was to realize it's the gateway activity. It's what goes between when you're starting off and the actual profits. Now, of course, you're going to be learning. You're going to be doing certain things that may be very uncomfortable, but that's really where the money is, right, Chancey? It's doing the fun, freeing, enjoyable things that sometimes get kind of uncomfortable. This is what happens, guys. So, number 1, you want to comment on top blogs from your niche, and I'm reading this from my second to latest post. My latest blog post is 8 dangerous assumptions to make about successful bloggers, and it's an ebook, so you could buy that on Amazon. Make sure you buy that on Amazon. It's really important to free yourself of these assumptions because they're big excuses, big old excuse makers. Yeah, they're excuse makers. All right. Number 1, comment on top blogs from your niche. When you're commenting on top blogs from your niche, you're putting yourself out there. You're building friendships. I love blog commenting. I used to do it 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. Now, since I do a lot more guest posting, I don't do those long, in-depth treatises, those War and Peace style comments that you used to see, but I do put them out there once in a while. And it's just a way to make friends with people, to connect with people, and to really have fun doing what you're doing online. So it leads to prospering. I have landed one of my best clients as far as paying and also as far as an individual, a human being, really awesome guy. Spoke at NYU through blog commenting. I've made so many friendships just through this simple medium of connecting with folks. Whoa, I'm tired. And no coffee, God bless me, but the icy cold shower, holy shnikes, was that something else. So guys, if you want to prosper online, the number 2 gateway activity, and again, it's a gateway, it's how to prosper online. Hi Messenger for sending me a sticker, whatever the sticker is. Whoa, I'm being stalked here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here. Come here, Delilah. Everybody loves you. And you're going to knock the books over. Promote bloggers through social media. Help other bloggers out. Facebook share their stuff. Tweet their stuff. Do this regularly. It's cold today. You could hear it schnoofily. And when you help other bloggers out, something neat happens. Some of them help you out. You increase your traffic. You increase your client base. You increase your customer base. More people click on your ads if you're going that route, or they buy your ebooks, or they buy your audiobooks. Help other bloggers out by promoting them, and they will promote you. Now let's move on to number 3. Feature bloggers on your blog. I like doing this. You link into, say, a David Boozer or a Donna Merrill. They'll enjoy that. They'll say, thank you so much, Ryan. Make sure you tag them. You send an email. Hey, I featured you on my blog. I really love what you're doing. Friendships develop, and then other bloggers will do the same thing for you, and they feature you. And I get featured in tons of top posts quite regularly. The key is to do this persistently. You're not just going to link into, say, Darren Rouse's blog once, problogger.net, and be like, okay, I want to become friends with Darren Blogger. I helped you out. Now you help me out. It doesn't really work that way. You want to, actually, it doesn't work that way at all. You want to be generous with promoting others, When you do that, you'll build friendships, and this is one of the ways that you make money. These folks will promote you to their audiences through their blogs, through social media, expand your reach far and wide, right, Delilah? So that will also help you prosper. Make that Skrilla. Number 4, guest post on top blogs from your niche. This is going to require a lot of writing for practice to get clear on your writing voice, but when you guest post on top blogs from your niche, guess what happens? You know what happens. You're going to grow your email list stupid quickly. You're going to connect with a lot of folks from around the world because you're, say, when I was guest posting one time on Positively Positive, the guest post went out to an 80,000 subscriber email list. With Positively Positive has 2.5 million Facebook fans. That's insane, right? When you think about it? Yeah, it's insane. So you have all these individuals, and I kept seeing subscribers come into my list and traffic. I was getting emails from folks how inspired they were by my story. If you're willing to guest post, you're going to leverage your presence. And of course, when you leverage your presence and you're speaking to a huge target audience, or at least a different target audience, well, no, same target, but a different audience than your blog, you're going to see a lot more folks, meet a lot more folks are going to find you, and you're going to grow your business. It's just a powerful form of leveraging. I love guest posting. That's what I love. Number 5, answer questions on Quora. I was a bad boy yesterday. The first day I missed Quora questions and Warrior questions in a long time. That's 5 and 6. We'll do 5 right now. Answering questions on Quora is a gateway activity, and a great gateway activity, because you get to, by answering questions, help people for free who will like and dig the content you're sharing, and then they'll stop by your blog and subscribe to your list, or they will buy one of your ebooks, or they will hire you. It's just another way to help people for freemium, and then they buy into the premium. And I like saying that because it's the basis of what I do and why so many folks have succeeded online. You help folks for free, you set up income streams, you snort like I don't know what on a really cold morning when your nose is schnoofly and you're still working off that icy cold shower. Oh my goodness. Ooh, sorry a little bit. And you know what happens. Help folks for freemium, they buy into the premium. And ditto on Warrior. It's just a really kick-ass internet marketing forum. I included that because I have so many blogging tips bloggers, internet marketers. You see yourself, Lyle? Who read my blog. So it's just another way to help people for free. And, you know, I see people join my lists and buy my ebooks. They find me through this really huge platform. And it's the Warrior Forum. It's a way to help people. Again, these are gateway activities. This is backed by the right energy, that prosperant and abundant, and I'm still waking up after 4 hours of sleep. I broke one of my rules last night, but oh well. That abundant, prospering energy, and you help folks, and you take a decongestant, no, you make money. And it's one of the blessings of what we do online. You have so many different ways to help people, and you're not doing it in a mad dash, you're doing it in a present, really energetic, loving, caring way. But when you do it regularly, thumbs freaking up. What time is it? 7:40. Okay. That's it. Last snort. Number 7, create live videos right here. Doing live broadcasts on YouTube. Doing live broadcasts on Periscope or on Facebook or on Instagram. It really is the wave of the future, because the more you help people with their problems, the more you empower them to live their dreams through a live, creative, engaging, trust building, not even trust building, yeah, trust me, but an engaging medium. They're gonna dig what you're doing. And thinking about different videos I've created, and some of my friends are just like, man, love what you're doing. I just bought 6 of your ebooks, or I just bought. She's engaging. I just bought a number of your audiobooks, Ryan. You know, love what you're doing. I just bought, and sometimes I actually go ahead and promote one of the audiobooks or ebooks per video. Which one would be good for this? 6 money making tips for whatever. Go to bloggingfromparadise.com/ebooks, and that's where you'll find my 126 ebooks or 124, something like that. We'll see. You can count them. Maybe I missed a few. Whatever. But when I promote them, I'm sharing the value. Again, you help folks for free, and these are just channels through which to help people. And I love live videos because it brings up your stuff, which is another really, really, really important aspect of blogging that we should all be so eager to dive into. Your self-conscious stuff, the mental issues. I don't like how I look. I don't like how I sound, especially early on a Saturday morning when my eyes are mildly bloodshot and glassy and I look like I had a few too many, like I had a half bag on last night, which I didn't. This is just pizza and no sleep. No, but the live videos are awesome because they are such a clarity building agent. It'll help you get really clear on what you're doing, why you're doing it, and on being authentic. Number 8, write 1,000 words daily in a Word document. This is one of my favorite practices, and now I do everything online because I have so many guest post opportunities and writing so many blog comments. But when you're on the come up, writing 1,000 words daily is the easiest way to hone your prime blogging skill. If you could write, you will kill it. If you can't write, I don't care how many friends you have. You don't have to be a phenomenal writer, just have to be authentic, and most folks are just not authentic because they only write when they publish a post. What the frick's up with that? You gotta write when you don't want to write sometimes. Because when you practice the skill and you're doing it in the shadows, guess what happens when you are afforded the opportunity to guest post on a top blog? It's going to happen more often because people are going to be like, oh, this person can write his ass off. How does that really work? That would look weird, right? But if you really dive into writing every day, you're going to get clearer and clearer and clearer on your writing voice. You're going to be authentic. You're going to land a ton more guest post spots. Maybe you go nuts on writing ebooks, which help you earn. Ebooks can't do anything for you. I say this sometimes, but they can't do anything. They're inanimate objects. I've tried. Help you earn passive income. And freelance writing, blog coaching, these are all such phenomenal, viable channels through which to prosper. So number 9, Delilah Chancey Chanstein. Wonder if I can get a nice... Gotta be able to get a nice screen share on that one. Not screen share, but my preview. Alright guys, we're wrapping it up. Publish a podcast. I run the Blogging from Paradise podcast on SoundCloud. Well, SoundCloud's the show, but the podcast is actually on iTunes. I don't know if it's on Stitcher or not, but it's on iTunes, so you could listen to that along with my audiobooks. And again, this is another gateway activity through which you connect with human beings and help them. And when you connect with people and help them, something miraculous happens. Especially through voice. I think it adds a different element. Maybe not live video, but it's something similar. It's something authentic, something personal. Multimedia. You grow business. These are all just ways, they're gateways, guys. But this is the activities you got to move into with the right energy, that loving energy, not the fearful, terrified, desperate energy, to build a kick-ass blog. And it's why so many bloggers just muck it up. They never get where they should be, and they're struggling for so many years because they avoid these gateway activities. They just think, put up a blog, write a post, and then you'll have sponsored post opportunities come in. A couple minutes ago, somebody comes along and advertising opportunity. I'll think about it if it vibes with my brand, because I've only put Blogging from Paradise stuff on my side, but it could be helpful for travelers, and they're willing to pay me for it. So I'll think it through, but I'm thinking of how these opportunities flow to me to make money. I can advertise. People see my blog, they love what I'm doing, and they're like, cool, I'll pay this guy to put my ad in his blog. But in the same regard, you know the drill. It takes work to get there. You gotta own your skills, man. You gotta own them by honing them. I like that. 13 minutes. Oh man, busy day today, so I better roll pretty soon. Gotta get on Facebook and Periscope. Number 10, answer blogging questions on social media. Different Facebook groups related to blogging for me. And I'm saying blogging questions. These are blogging tip bloggers who subscribe to Blogging from Paradise. Answer questions on G Plus communities. You could ask a question on your blog and then answer it. And it's just one of the easy ways to connect with people who become customers or clients or join your list. It's another gateway activity to prosper. And then number 11, be a student of blogging. Looking forward to a guest post I have coming out on Janice Wald's Mostly Blogging. I'm really excited for it. And I dive into this aspect of being a student. Being a blogging student. And I have another one I owe her. Guest post I want to write. So when you're being a student, a blogging student, you are doing the things to study blogging inside out, to learn it, so you become a skilled, proficient blogger. Many people think about the gateway activities and they want to skip them, and a lot of them don't realize that, duh, just like offline, you have to study stuff and you have to learn and you have to take notes before you become proficient in these areas. Imagine if you're totally new to blogging and you're on Warrior and say, how do you make money online? And somebody just pops in and says, yeah, affiliate marketing's good. Yeah, you can take some sponsored posts for your blog. You make money through that. But you have to learn about this stuff. You have to learn about what makes your blog attractive. You have to learn why would somebody actually want to pay you to post content on your blog or to post an ad on your blog, or why would somebody pay you to coach them? You got to learn this stuff inside out, man. And this is not easy in the beginning. It's a little intimidating, but when you're a student, it does get easier, because when you're a student of blogging, something really interesting happens. You gain confidence and clarity in blogging and teaching it and what you're doing. And when you're at that space energetically, then things really begin to pop. But there's one big issue here. You got to actually sit down and learn before you try to do. And of course, learning is doing, but you can't just believe that by hopping online and reading a blog post on bloggingparadise.com, you'll be ready. You'll be reading, you'll be taking notes and studying them, going into quiet and reading these ideas over to yourself again and again. That's how I did it. That's how you become really good at it, good enough to teach it and confident enough to teach it through both free channels like this and through premium channels, through coaching, through my consulting. Guys, the call to action. Move into these gateway activities, and there's actually two. Well, one predominant call to action. Let's say courses or coaching. If you're looking for a really good course to build a successful blog on the fundamentals, learn more about the 11 fundamentals of successful blogging. I created it for you as an audio course with the same engaging energy to give you the pillars on which to create a kick-ass blog. It's all audio. I also tossed in a bonus audio course, 10 common questions answered by an island hopping pro blogger. Now, these 10 common questions flow my way quite frequently, and by hearing the answers, you'll be able to cut your learning curve by months to years, because you know when you have these questions in your mind and you're thinking about them, you want to ask, or it's stuff you might even be aware of that you want to ask. It's stuff that, you know, it gives you the clarity and the confidence. So that's really helpful from a place of cutting your learning curve. And then of course the fundamentals, because I do it from the inside out. I do the energy work and then the practical tips, and so many bloggers skip the energy work, and that's why people fail. Yeah, just do this. Well, if you're vibing down here, you're going to be ignorant to good advice. You're going to be impatient. You're going to say, well, why the heck would I do this? You know, I'm not getting any viewers. I'm not getting any traffic. And when you get the energy right, everything pops. Success flows to you. Money, your dreams. You feel empowered. You hopscotch over your articles. If you have that colorful, well, articles, you hopscotch over them metaphorically, but over your obstacles, because you'll just be plowing forward. So guys, thank you so much for joining. You could stop by bloggingfromparadise.com. You'll see the courses tab up top, so you could click on that and learn more about the 11 fundamentals of successful blogging. And if it really resonates with you and you're like, man, this is exciting, just click the buy button, because you'll find out these bold acts of clarity. Boom, this looks good. I'm going to buy it. Plunk down to 350 clams. It will help you grow your blog so freaking stupid quickly that most other folks in your niche will be like, how are they doing it? It's because you have that boldness and clarity. If you want to work with me one-on-one, you'll see the coach tab on bloggingfromparadise.com. Click on it and learn more. And again, if you feel that resonance, just book a session, because the clients I've worked with, it is so worth the amount of money that you're putting down, it's only money, to get that insight from someone who's kicked ass, who's been there. You know, it's one of those deals where it's one thing if you're looking online, you're getting advice, yeah. When you talk to someone one-to-one live in person, either by video, or if you want to do it by phone, however it works for you, Skype, Facebook, it's just one of the most powerful mediums, if not the most powerful medium, along with courses, for accelerating your blogging growth. Like I say, Usain Bolt, although he's kind of on the outs now, not the outs, but he's towards the end of his career. But Usain Bolt on methamphetamine and espresso. Oh my God, I need coffee. I'm gonna have coffee. Cocktail. So thanks so much, guys. Coach. Courses. Enjoy. And of course, there's audiobooks up there too. You know, people, my videos, they love my audiobooks. So you can click on that. Shop around. Treat yourself. Let me say that. Treat yourself. So thanks so much for the love. I really appreciate everybody who watched. Until next time, you know what to do. enjoy paradise.